All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the SDL. We have a mystery team this week with Purple down to injuries. We got a mystery white team playing against the Blacktop Legends this week.
Oh, man. I don't know his name either. Has he been here before?
They're filming. You're checking out, seeing what people are saying. I saw you commenting.
You know his name?
I was right. Trying to. I don't know. Edie. Yeah. Eric?
Eric? With the ball on the.
Bobby. Report on.
Or new Eric. You can say new Eric.
Eric's clone.
Eric 2. We're live. You want to intro it? Week 5, right? I think it's 4. Week 4.
Hey, hello, everybody, and welcome to the SDL Season 1, Week 4. We have a special treat for you today. Fortunately, the Purple Super Pounders decided not to play today, and we have a brand new team mixed with rookies who are dying for a spot in the SDL.
Let's see if someone can earn their spot tonight and turn some heads with their play. We got the white team consisting of, we got Lewis, Eric, Dan, and I believe his name's Eric in the corner with the ball right now.
Eric 1, Eric 2. And they're going to have a tough time against the number 1 ranked Blacktop team here, led by, of course, Jose.
Coming off a tough loss in the shootout last week, they should be hungry for a win.
Some were, and I was just about to say, some were very surprised at that airball free throw that happened in that shootout and the decision to not make any three-point attempts.
Agreed. Reichenberger hits a quick 3.
He is officially on the purple team, just helping out here, getting some practice in with the new guys.
Repping the Michigan shorts this week.
Better than the Pistons.
Bregman with the mid-range 2.
All right. And we have the brand new rookie team here. This is Dan over to Lewis. Shoots it over Bregman.
Bregman clears it. Drives right. Underneath. Drops the lawn. Back to Bregman. Drives middle. Floater. Off the
Ooh,
with the rebound. Dan with the block. Lon gets it back. Puts it down for 2.
There were rumors that Lon the Don was put up on the trading block after last week's loss.
Oh, that's news to me. I didn't hear that one. I wonder who they were looking to get.
Good question. You got a 3-point attempt off.
Early first quarter. Armando, extended elbow down the lawn. Kicks it to Bregman. Turnover.
Ooh.
Black must clear the ball. Back to Jose. Fakes. Bregman. Kick ball.
Eric, too, with the smooth feet.
Easy to see out there with those lime green shoes. Bregman with the mid-range. Gets it to go.
You posted the link in the chat.
All right, this is Dan. Over to Eric. Shoots the 3. His 3-point shooting has been much better since he took off that huge wristband.
As soon as the brace went off, he started on fire here tonight, keeping them alive right now.
Questionable reasons as to why his wrist was ever hurt in the first place. Very true. Dan for 3. Saved by Eric 2.
Good clean save.
Over
Mid-range.
Dan shoots the chin shot.
Armando rebounds it, clears it in the corner. Behind the back, past the lawn. Off the mark.
Battle for the rebound. Eric off Eric 2.
Black ball up top. 6-6. Halfway through the first. Jose mid-range. Off the mark. Armando offensive rebound. Behind the back again.
Ooh.
Lon with the fake. Up and under.
Sweet
Blocked
move.
by Dan.
Blocked by Dan. Blocked by Eric 2. Couldn't save the ball.
Out of bounds. Still 6-6. Early here. First quarter. Line on the block, back to Armando. The give and go. Behind the back again. That's 3 plays in a row. Jose with the finish.
Can't leave him open. Looking over at the bench of the rookie team, I see a familiar face. An OG SDL founding member.
Mr. Kerper over there.
Yes.
He was on the call last week. Did a great job, him and his son. Bregman from mid-range off the mark.
Sporting the official polo basketball shirt, I see.
Official SDL golf shirt.
I haven't seen that one. Never seen anybody play basketball in a polo shirt.
Lon comes up with it down low after the nasty block.
Ooh. Crowd is yelling for
no basket. I think a foul was called.
Gene over on the bench, begging for him to be put in the game.
Bregman fakes the shot. Back to Jose. Underneath, good pass to Lon. Blows the layup.
Dan with the rebound.
White clears it.
Back to Dan. Gives it over. Three-point shooter loses the ball at a turnover. Rookie mistake there.
Lon drives middle. Little floater off the mark. Offensive rebound. And put back. Legends showing him how it's done here in the SDL.
Yeah, I'm gonna find the link to post it out.
Eric 2 drives right. Down low. Turnover. Sub for the Legends. Sub for the Mystery White.
All right, Gene, give the people what they want.
Gene Kerper, first appearance tonight. Lon with a quick 2 down low. Mystery team needs to lock in here. Dan White for 3. Off the mark. Jose rebounds. Dribbles through traffic. Goes off the Armando screen. Tries to thread the needle, but misses. Lewis behind the arc. Off the mark. Lon comes up with it. Clears to Armando. Takes his time. Shoots the 3. Off the mark. Lon with the offensive rebound. Down to 2 of his own teammates. Goodman with the extended mid-range. 8-point game here. Reich for 3. Oh, halfway down. Lewis with the offensive rebound and putback gets it to go. First points for White besides anyone named Reich. Goodman fakes the 3, drives right. Jose up top. Back to Goodman. Goes up. Off the mark. I think there might have been a block there. Lon comes up with it, saves it in the corner near the trash can. Jose with the dime across court. Armando off the glass, no good. Too strong.
Rebounded by Dan. Gives it back to Eric. He puts up another 3, uses the backboard. Did not call glass. Would it count as a 3?
I think the bank is open for him.
All right, there we go.
Considering he's got 9 of their 11 points right now, he is keeping them afloat.
Well, he is a member of the SDL, so I expect him to be going to go off in this game.
Quick 2 for Lon down low. 5-point game. Just over 2 left in the first quarter.
Here comes Lewis, dribbles over. Fakes the pass. That will not call the foul. Shoots it. No foul called. Over to Eric.
Right. Almost gets another one to go there. Jose gets a rebound, clears it. Looks down low to Armando. The quick pass. Blows the layup.
Dan with the rebound. Dribbles it back out. Looking, thinking about it. Shoots up a 3. Can't get that to fall.
Rebound for Armando. 5-point game. Good pass down low. Lon gets it to go.
Good pass. Good look. Good cut.
Lon benefiting from these beautiful passes from the Legends tonight.
Gene over to Eric. Waiting for a cutter. Finds Lewis. Shoots up another 3. Gets that one to fall. Welcome to the SDL.
Needed that one. First 3 to go for
He
Lewis.
Is 1 for 9.
That moves him up 1 spot on the recommended players list. Armando off the block.
What do you think he'll say in the stats about him?
I'm not sure, actually. Good pass to Armando down low for the quick 2.
Lewis over to the corner. Puts up another 3.
He's feeling it now, folks. Doesn't take much to get him going.
No, it does not. Called accurately as cornerho.
Armando, mid-range, goes for the glass.
Over to Eric. Over to Lewis at the corner. Yet again, can't get that one to fall.
Goodman rebound. No, didn't clear the ball. Puts it back in.
Oh, no.
Turnover.
Rookie mistake by the seasoned vet over here.
Just over 40 seconds to go.
Gene for 3, can't get it. Dan with the rebound. He's turning himself into a three-point shooter, but he will not shoot that one. Eric, hard three-point shot there.
Went for the bank again.
I don't think you can go for the bank from the corner over there. It's a tough angle. Very tough.
He'll find a way.
You gotta specialize in math on that one.
20 seconds.
Geometry.
Rounding out the first quarter here.
Eric with the ball, waiting for a pick, gives the ball up, finds it back in his hands. Rookies are running into themselves over here. Back over to Dan, who shoots up the two, high off the glass, can't get it to drop.
Might need to
6
repair the
seconds to go.
backboard after this game.
Yeah.
Goodman over to Armando for 3.
Armando's family watching carefully.
And that's how we end the first period here, folks, with a 22-17 game.
And we have Bobby going.
Lewis, if you have a second, we'd like to get your feeling a bit about the SDL.
ED said, one-day contract. I can prove myself.
Contracts. Threes like usual. How do you feel? How do you feel with the first experience so far?
That's all right.
All right, we won't tell anybody. We won't tell anybody. You guys.
All right, Joe, we have the black team over here up by 5, 17-22. Just giving the rookies all they can handle. What do you think? What do you think about the matchup so far?
Reich, the only reigning SDL member on the white team, keeping them alive. He had 3 threes that period. Luis hit a quick 2 to keep them alive right there. Let's see if they can keep up the stamina. You know, the legs start to hurt a little bit in the second half. Let's see what they can get going.
Keep in mind that the rookie team is not used to the format of the SDL. Let's see how they acclimate to all these changes that you're going to have to go through.
I'm pretty sure some of them just met each other today as well. So let's see how they can form a little chemistry here in the second period.
And that first quarter brought to you at our good friends at Wawa. Make sure you go to Wawa for your grocery needs.
It's also Hoagie Fest right now. So go down there, get one of your hoagies. I love the turkey on white. My favorite. Back to action, folks.
Here we go. Eric 2 with the shot. Off the glass.
Lon clears the rebound. Over to Jose. Takes a 3. First one of the night. Off the mark.
Eric, rebound over to Eric. Over the corner at Lewis. High arcing three-point shot. Barely grazed the rim.
Black clears the rebound. Kicks it back in the corner to Bregman. Wanted to shoot it. Fakes it. Down back low. Dribbles out. Shout out to Mr. Fitzgerald.
Wondering what changes he can make.
Waiting for more JCC signups over there.
Jose with the rebound. Clears it. Bregman with the pass.
Lewis with the steal. Tried to shoot the shot, but Jose was there. Eric 2.
Gets it to 3. 2-point game here, folks. Second quarter. 8 to go.
Very surprised the black team is letting them in this close.
Missing a lot of shots early here.
Lewis finds the ball in his hands. Goes over to his sweet spot. Back over to Eric, who shoots the 3. Bounce off the. But Eric 2 battling with Londa Don.
Goodman tried to thread the needle. Couldn't do it.
Eric 2 brings it back out. Nobody in the post. Dan finds himself there, but takes himself out. Lewis with the post-up game. Hook shot.
Ties up the game with the one-hander on the
Not
block.
bad.
Bregman looking for the lawn screen. Gets it. Dribbles right. Jose baseline. Tries to sneak it in there and knocked out. Black ball up top. Jose. Lawn screens. Goes over it. Gets the mismatch. Steal by Eric 2.
Over to Dan. Comes out to the three-point line. Dribbles it in. Two-hand pass. Back over to Eric. Across the court pass. Back over to Dan, who lets it go out of bounds.
I was like a floater for the back of the end zone. Just couldn't convert it.
Looking like a football player out there.
Bregman drives right hard. Goes all the way. Gets it to go. Black takes the lead back. 24-22.
Oh, rookie mistake yet again. They only get 1.
Mystery team still learning the rules here. Spots up for 3. Fakes.
Here we go. Eric 2. Over to Lewis, who with a quick release on a three-point shot. Can't get it. Dan with the rebound. No. Gets it over to Jose.
Jose up top to Bregman, who dribbles middle. Goes to finish again. Gets the friendly bounce. 2 in a row for Bregman.
Tough to make that over some good defense.
Bregman with good finishes in traffic there. 2 in a row.
Here comes Lewis. Over to Eric. High pass to Dan. He keeps getting these floating passes. Was that a shot?
Off the mark for 3. I think there's a breeze in here. Goodman for 3. Front
Dan
iron.
with the rebound.
Strong rebound.
Over to Eric. Back to Dan. Will he drive it in? I don't think so. Back over to Eric, who will put up the shot.
From 4-point
It's
range.
air ball.
2 in a row. There's a strong breeze in here, folks. Legends up top. Jose dribbles right off the lawn screen. Kicks it back down to him. The pick and roll.
Ooh.
Misses the rebound.
Blocked by the rim. Oh!
Went for a me-bound, but couldn't get it. Foul called.
Foul called down low.
Jose inbounds. Goodman. Dribbles mid. Goes over 2 screens. Picks up his dribble. Back to Jose. Mid-range. Pure.
All right. Rookies are getting a lot. They're getting a lot more than they thought they could chew.
Jose with another rebound. Black looks to extend the lead. The quick pass back in.
Ooh.
All the way back. Good move, Brandon.
That was some savvy SDL veteran play.
Jose down on the post over to Eric, too. Passes over to Lewis.
That's where the chemistry comes into play, folks.
Yeah, they just met 5 minutes before the game started. No
Jose up top.
conversations.
Right.
Oh, no.
Good look down low.
Someone fell
Bregman,
asleep on defense.
the beneficiary. Driving and thriving right now is Bregman.
All right. Lewis over to Eric. Will shoot yet again, and then yet another air ball. What is happening here?
Lon clears the rebound. Might have to check the backboard for dents after this game. Bregman goes in.
No, he's blocked by the rim.
Bregman gets it back to Lon. Oh, rejected.
Yes, get that out of here. Eric, too.
Do not bring that Kool-Aid to a grown man's party, he said.
Lon, the Don, is confused on the post, begging for a foul.
Jose with the fake. Looks for it. Gets a double screen to Bregman. Wasn't ready for the pass. Right through his hands.
He went left, but the ball went right.
Bregman was not ready for that one, folks. Hide your bubbles.
Oh. And the Blacktops are making a rookie mistake here. But Eric, too, trying to capitalize. Gets his own rebound. Goes in for the layup. Won't get the friendly bounce.
Foul called. Good play. Subs coming in. Armando.
Lon Don talking to the announcers, saying that he was fouled, in fact, on that shot. Didn't call it. So a block will count.
Strong finish. Strong left with the right hand.
8-point game.
Bregman up top. 3 to go in the second period here. Goodman finds Jose wide open. No one in this area
wide
code.
open.
Off the
he
mark.
can't
Can't get it to go.
Lewis
Has never seen a 3-pot joint he didn't like. Hits the floater off the glass.
did not know he had the drive game in him.
Armando, good pass down low. Bregman gets the 2, benefiting all these great passes by the legends here.
Dan upset with himself for not getting the block.
Their assist numbers have got to be radical right now.
So has the volume shooting. Dan battling for the ball on his knees, passes it over to Lewis. He will shoot the 3 and can't get it to drop.
Goodman rebounds, dribbles, picks up his dribble, down to Armando.
Tough
Turnover.
pass.
In
Eric
traffic,
with the
2
ball.
on the ball.
Cross court pass over to Lewis. Another air ball. That is like an air ball.
Can
so
someone
far.
shut the door over there, please? The breeze is killing us.
I'm gonna have to put my coat on.
Here we got Armando. Good look down low. The cutting Goodman.
I can't
blocked
make a pay.
Gets it back and finishes. What a sequence of events.
Where is the defense on this drive?
Pushes it to double digits with that score. Armando will not be denied. Bregman dribbles underneath. Back to Armando. Quick pass to Goodman. Dribbles in the traffic. Back to Armando. No one around him. Off the front iron.
Eric with the rebound. Takes it out. Another cross-court pass.
It's like white ball.
White ball, they get the ball back. My goodness. Oh, and as we were talking, Eric put up a shot. Dan with the ball. Makes him pay down low.
Dan White gets the 2 to go. Jose up top. Down low to Bregman. Fader off the glass. Can't get it to go.
Eric 2 with the rebound. Dribbles it out. Armando on the chase. Back over to Eric. Will he shoot again? Decides not to. Over to Eric 2. Down low to Lewis with the hook shot. Can't get it to fall. Gets his own rebound. off one leg, and he makes it count.
1 minute.
Strong showing for Lewis out here. Armando dribbles right. One shot.
Oh, loses the ball.
Gets it back. Quick put up. Another air ball, folks.
Got another air ball.
White ball up top.
47 seconds, 36-30. Black on top. And look at the pass. Almost a 5-second violation. Gives it over to Eric. Dribbles it over to Lewis. Decides to put up a shot. Can't get it to fall.
Armando with another rebound. I think he's floating with a double-double already. Jose. Extended elbow. Dribbles right. Free throw line. Picks it up. Goodman. Makes the three. Steps back.
Ruins Jose's assist.
Ooh, gets it to go.
24 seconds. We'll see what the AI says. Dan with the ball. Oh, he goes to the hole. Is Gary watching? No, he gets blocked. I hope she's not.
Goodman feeling it. Armando strong to the right. Loses the ball. Jose comes up with it in the middle. Free throw line.
Ooh, gets with the friendly SDL gym bounce. Eric, 9 seconds to go. Gives it back over to Eric, who will put up another shot. This time he hits the rim. Rush shot.
Oh, with the putback at the buzzer.
All right. 43-30. Black on top by 13 at the half. What do you think so far about this back and forth action?
You can see the cracks starting to show with the mystery team. Not a lot of chemistry, but staying in there, they're fighting. Lewis, Eric too, surprising. Reichenberger, he was hot from three in the first quarter. I don't think he hit one in the second quarter though. So
part of me feels like if they weren't shooting as many air ball threes, they would be much closer in the game. They just attack the hole.
If you had over 10 air balls for this game, I think you're a winner there, folks. You better go cash that ticket in.
All right, let's see if we can get Bobby to have a quick interview with one of the team members over here. A quick interview with one of the team members over here.
Definitely hear the huffing and puffing over there, folks.
No, I guess it's kind of came in, but not.
It's like, yeah, it's trying. It's trying.
It's too much.
Are they?
30 seconds, guys. Let's get going.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give you this. Record it. Just record it. Bring it back, and then I can upload it as a clip, and then we can just play it.
We have 30 seconds.
No, we're not now.
No.
Okay, guys, let's set it up. Black ball up top.
In my contract, I exclude obligatory shoot time.
Guys, contract 3, just so you know.
It's in my write-up.
Are we on again?
You're still live. Yes.
Oh, all right. All right, welcome back. Third quarter about to start here. 43-30. Black on top, and they get the ball.
Lon on the block, dribbles out of bounds. Black retains the ball up top. Let's see if White can get something going here. Stay alive, give a good showing. Armando dribbles in the middle. Good pass to Lon down low. The lawnmower off the block.
Gene with the ball. Over to Dan.
Dude, how funny was that?
Back over to Gene. Over to Lewis with the hook. Oh, he can't get the bounce.
Bregman clears it. Strong rebound in traffic. Steal by White. Kick ball.
This is I like this better.
Lon, free throw line. Bregman, mid-range. Off the mark.
Tough battle down low, but Dan comes up with it over to Lewis. I thought he was going to put that shot up.
Me too. He never seen a three-point shot he hasn't liked, folks.
Gene, I think the polo's putting up circulation on the wrist over there.
Armando mid-range.
Dan,
If I were him, I'd pop the collar.
Gene has started a new line of tennis polo wear to basketball games.
But Tansis,
never seen it before.
extended elbow, picks up his dribble, down low to Bregman, floater rejected.
Whoa, Eric 2 with another block. Don't think I'll be rocking the polo.
Armando, extended free throw line, behind the back, down low, turnover.
Lewis with the steal.
Sprints to the
runs
corner.
over to the corner 3. Can't get it to drop.
Lawnmower with the rebound, throws it out of bounds.
Tough pass to his own teammate.
Little spice on that pass there.
Eric 2, yet another 3. Why won't they drive into the hole, you think, Joey?
I think, I'm not sure if they're trying to cut it down with threes, but yeah, if they get some twos going, they could cut it down to single digits before the fourth starts. Armando with the mid-range fader.
Sweet shot on that one.
Didn't touch the rim at all. Pure.
Gene over to Lewis. Over to a cutting Dan. Loses his off his head, out of bounds.
Couldn't handle the pass. A little too spicy there. See the fatigue kicking in here, folks. Batansis, extended elbow, down low, Lon mid-range. Good pass back. Another spicy pass.
A lot of hard passes here.
That was 4 possessions in a
You
row.
can tell they're tired because the shine off of Lewis's head is coming in nice and tight.
Lon down low, kicks it back to Bregman, who goes in for off the mark.
Battle for the rebound.
There's a lid on the rim here, folks.
Eric
in the
2
third quarter.
picks up his dribble over to Gene. Back to Eric 2. Goes to the hole hard. Gives it over to Dan. Oh, the side of the rim blocked his shot. The side of the blackboard.
Backboard definitely
Eric
has damage
2.
after this game.
Lewis for 3 can't get it to drop. Back over to Gene. Picks it up. Back over to Eric 2, who shoots a 2-point shot.
Long two, gets it to go. They needed that. They were ice cold this quarter. 13-point game. Legends have the ball. Bregman is open and hits it. Comes right back.
Gene over to Lewis. Shoots a 3 contested. Eric 2 with the rebound. Puts up that shot.
Side of the backboard, folks. Common theme. Lon, mid-range, fakes,
Ooh.
drives hard. Good pass down low.
Hard.
Armando.
Good attempts, good tries. Can't get it in. Lewis over to Gene at the top. Down over to Eric 2. Hard, tough pass down low to Dan. Can't get it. Blocked.
Goodman with the up and under. Couldn't finish.
Eric 2 gets the board. Dribbles over to the three-point line himself. Will shoot up a 3 and will make the 3.
He has all their points this quarter, folks. Just under 5 to go.
But he does leave his man open down low. Didn't matter anyway.
The tip out by Lon. Armando does some dribbles through his legs. Fading one-hander. Black
Dan
crashed
with
the boards hard, but couldn't get it.
Oh, off of Dan's own knees on that one.
Black ball.
Gotta call the foul if you get fouled.
Black ball. Clock still running, folks. Black ball up top. Up by 13.
Over to the SDL. A non-foul call counts just as well as a turnover.
It does. That's the thing here. You got to learn to call fouls here. I'm a victim of that myself. Armando, mid-range. Off the mark.
Gene with the rebound. Brings his average up to 1.
Jose pulls a 3. Gets it to go.
Oof.
Black starting to pull away here.
Dan with the 3.
Can't answer back. Lon with the long rebound. Takes his time. He wants one himself. The lawnmower for 3. Bang.
The Don with the first 3-point shot in his SDL career. Lewis blocked from the side. Gets the board back. Still can't make it in.
Lon gets the rebound. He wants another 3. He's hungry. He wants another one, folks.
Whoa!
He wants another one, folks.
Where has this shooting been? Where has this shooting been all SDL season? Uh-oh.
A lawnmower chomping at the bit right now.
Ooh, a little unsavory comment on the floor there.
Oh, White not giving up, though.
Jordan, please call in from home if you're watching. We'll interview you live.
What the hook shot was that?
Rob Rutzman
2 seconds, folks. We got to go recover the basketball after that one. Lon kicks it into Armando. Off the glass. Gets it to go.
All right. Eric checks it in. Over to Lewis at the corner. Over jumping Jose. He
Great
will.
defense.
Supposedly his 3-point shots go in more when he is contested.
I think Jose almost gave him a high five on that. He was so close.
Hard pass.
Hard pass. The best player on that great championship team.
Uh-oh.
So for the white team, 2.5 left to go, third quarter.
Lewis begging for the ball. Gives it back to Eric, who will put up a...
We need to check the health of that backboard there, folks. If it had a health meter, it'd be down.
That did not sound good. No-look pass. What?
Armando, beneficiary, 2 points.
Lon is...
There goes your
One foot shot. Lewis with the rebound. Makes it 2.
Lewis with a strong showing here tonight.
21-point game with 2 minutes to go in the third.
Armando, fader shot pass. Makes me out there, folks. Jose gets it, looks down low, back to Armando, leaping. Bregman wants it. Dribbles right. Stops. Got away with a travel there.
A little shuffle of the feet. Oh!
A foul was called.
Instead of a travel, they call a foul on that one, Joe.
Quick inbound, down to Lon. Couldn't thread the needle. Minute and a half to go.
White ball up top. White ball up top. White.
All right. Eric over to Eric, too. Over to corner Lewis. Uncontested.
Those goggles are fogging up, folks.
There we go. Lon.
Oh, heat check on that one. Once
Same
again.
struggle area, right?
I see.
The backboard.
Yeah, I think those paddings might need to get retaped after this game.
Looks like they came loose on that last shot. Oh,
almost a tip in.
Eric, too, has to take it back. Gives it over to corner Lewis yet again. Can't get it to drop.
Lon with another rebound. It's got to be close to 20. Armando with the strong finish. Gets it to go.
1.
Increases the lead to 20 here.
Eric, over to Eric, too. With the hook. Can't get it to drop.
Bregman with the save.
Save ball, but he went out of bounds. 40 seconds. Clock is running.
Out of bounds.
Some confusion.
Out of bounds call. White up top.
30 seconds. Lewis with the slap and the rebound, and he gets it. He is padding his stats here in the third quarter.
He wants that invite, folks.
Oh, Dan with the
quick hands. Jose, down low to Lon. Quick pass. Quick 2. The lawnmower.
Where is the defense, folks?
Jose's having a quiet scoring night, but I think he has a lot of assists, folks.
I think he does. Lewis.
Last 3 seconds. And that's it for the third quarter, folks. We have a 20-point game with the legends on top, showing their will, showing their veteran
tenacity,
showing their unwavering will to win this game. They just put it to the mystery men over there in the third quarter.
They did hear after the second quarter the rookies talking a little smack and decided to not be the embarrassment of the league by losing to a team of rookies here.
Bregman got him going in the third quarter there. Armando got some shots. Lon hit a few threes, and they didn't look back. Let's see what they can get going here. Breaking NBA trades as well, folks.
Kristaps Porzingis has been traded to the Atlanta Hawks.
3-team deal.
All right. This trade news has been brought to you by Wawa. For any urgent news, feel free to have yourself a drink over at your local Wawa.
Also, compromise that drink with a hoagie because it's Hoagie Fest over there. Delicious, nutritious, fast, and easy.
Hoping someone brings us a couple of hoagies.
I'd love that. Give me a tuna melt, please.
All right. Here we go.
Fourth quarter underway. Clock is started.
Fourth quarter, and we have Lewis complaining about his steamy goggles here.
Someone get this boy a microfiber cloth, please.
But that steamy goggle, man. Oh, maybe it is steamy. He's way off
Little
on
air
that
ball off the
floater.
mark. Lon clears it. Up to Jose. They just now start carded screens. Armando gets his own miss on the three-point shot. Jose off the mark. Gets every part of the rim. Gets his own rebound on the three-point shot. Back to back.
Everybody's just watching the ball and not moving to the ball.
Down low. Pass between traffic.
Ooh.
Off the glass. Gets it to go. Batances.
All right, Eric 2. Pump fake. Cross court to Dan. What? Can't get it.
Bregman clears it in traffic. Gets it back. Wants to shoot it. They're telling him to shoot it. Thinks about it. Down to Lon. Fader. Off the
Can't
mark.
get it. Oh,
Jose with the
steal. Gets it and
Now,
go
does he have
right
to clear
away.
that ball? I think
really had possession. He didn't really hold it. Well, you have.
Oh, Dan,
Oh.
once again, a rookie mistake. No foul being called. Here we go. Jose with the savvy vet move.
The quick inbound. They left Reich alone. Jose gets the rebound. Clears it himself. Down low. Puts a little spin on it. Bregman saves it. Drives middle. Wants to get it to Lon. Off the bottom of off the padding again.
Blocked by the padding this time? I don't think I've seen that.
Padding might be MVP of this game.
Eric fakes a pass. Will shoot the shot. What? I don't think he really wanted to shoot that.
Lon down low. Easy two.
Ooh,
Off the mark.
no. Lewis with the rebound.
Strong rebound.
Gives it over to Eric. Back over to Lewis. He knows he needs to put that two
That's
up.
only a two. Yep.
Oh, is that a block?
Or did he lose it? Spin. Blast again. Lon with the rebound. Off the glass. Can't get it.
Armando jumped there. Oh, patty cake.
Down low. Jose just benefits from
Playing
the
a
passing.
little hot potato down low.
I think Armando has spent more time in the air this game than on the ground, folks.
Oh, no.
Quick turnover by the white mystery men.
Eric on the Eric crime right there.
6.5 to go. Fourth quarter. Pull away game here, folks. Jose dribbles left. Is met by Eric 2. Finds a cutting Bregman. Threads the needle. Blows the layup.
Eric with 3.
Is it the shoe?
He is 3 for 32 from three-point line.
Jose tries to come right back. Off the mark. Bregman just gets the rebound. Puts it up for 2.
Where is the defense, folks? Eric to Eric 2. Well, another 3, and that one is good. Here we go. 14-point game.
Sub for the Legends here.
A-bomb.
A-bomb coming in for Bregman.
And there's no sub on the just made back.
Line with the screen. Jose gets the ball back.
Yelling at sub after basket. It has to be a dead ball, right?
It was an out-of-bounds call. Legends up top. Armando into Goodman. Tries to thread the needle. Steal. What's up, bro?
All right, Eric from Eric 2. What?
Another air ball,
Another
folks.
air ball. Tough showing here.
Armando, the mid-range. Lon with the rebound and blocked shot.
Joey, does anybody from the rookie team stand out?
Lewis had a good showing. Eric 2 had his moments.
I think Eric 2. I think Eric 2 is doing his own thing to make a case for being able to stay with the SDL, but other than that, it's pretty tough. Pretty tough to see.
Off the mark.
Including a basket.
Jose brings it out. Back to Armando. Behind the back.
Behind the back. Oh, he ruined an assist.
Highlight plays, folks. Can't
Lewis
finish them.
from the semi-corner. Can't get it.
Eric
Eric
2.
2 shoots up the corner 3. He won't get it.
87. You had 7.
All right, out of bounds.
All right, with that, folks, we are doing the Edie ending with a target score instead of the clock running out.
Edie rules.
Okay?
Ooh,
So the
Lewis,
target score is
quick three
86 points right now.
in a 25-point game.
Turnover legends.
Now, what would happen here if the black team just went completely cold and the rookies came back?
Theoretically, they could win the game, but they'd have to get a lot of buckets and a lot of stops consecutively here
In a short amount of time.
It's a tough task. Let's see if they're up for it.
Ooh.
Goodman with 2.
Oh, I think you gave it to the other team. Lewis gets stolen.
81-54, folks.
Eric 2 with the contest.
Tip out.
5 points. The black team has it in the bag.
5 points from victory.
Lon for 2.
Soft touch.
Bounce. What a friendly roll.
Lewis over to Eric 2. Goes down the middle, fakes a pass, and gets the scoop.
Nice finger roll there. In traffic. 3 points for black to claim victory. For the win.
And Armando!
Off the back iron. Can't get it to go.
Eric 2, back to Eric.
Mystery men need to get 10 threes in a row
Back
here.
to Eric 2, looking for Lewis. Cross-court pass. Back to Eric. Can't
That was a pass, not a shot, folks.
I hope so.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt on that one. Lawnmower for the win.
Ooh.
Off the side of the backboard.
Oof, tough showing here. A lot of threes that should not have happened.
Armando for the win again. Off the mark. Lon gets it. Puts it back for the quick 2. Can't get it to go. Goodman, offensive rebound. Back.
Foul call.
Foul called. It's going for a me-bound there, but the foul was called.
Some controversy about the term me-bound.
It was copyrighted by Angel Reese or trademark, something like that. Jose for the win. He was off the mark.
Cease and desist might be sent Friday to SDL.
Off the mark. See if we can get a 3 here in the game, folks.
Jose wants it. He wants it.
Lon, mid-range. Down to Armando. Finds a cutting Goodman.
Cutting.
Good
A-bomb.
SDL basketball right there, folks. It's a 1 point
SDL basketball.
till our target
right
score, and that will be the end of the game. White ball.
All right, Eric. Looking for somebody. Over to Eric 2. Over to corner Lewis. Gets it to go. They are a lot of points away from victory.
We need 1 point for the game. Down to Jose
And
for the win.
that's Jose on. Oh,
Backboard
no. Lewis. Tough shot.
Black ball up top. They need 1 point for the victory.
Lon down low.
For the win.
For the win.
Does he get the roll? He does
Can't
not.
get it.
White's
Eric
still battling. They're not
with
giving
the
up yet.
rebound.
Eric pulls it back.
Shoots the 3. Can't get the 3. Lon with the board.
Clears it out. Goodman drives hard. Gets a blocked shot. Eric, too, with about 5 blocks this game.
Good showing.
Lon for the win. Off the mark.
Get it. 1 minute to go. Eric 2 for corner 3. Can't get that
This
to
will be the
fall.
comeback of the millennia, folks.
Jose
1 point for the win.
doesn't want to take that shot.
Jose turns up, gets it back to Betances, to Goodman.
Oh, foul called? Foul called, I think.
I don't know if he called a foul. He
Oh,
did
no
not,
foul
I guess.
called. All right.
Quick 3 from Reich.
Oh, my goodness.
White cutting the lead.
40 seconds to go?
White needs 25 points to win.
Will they?
Game.
Oh!
Jose with the
Game.
bang.
Jose with the game winner.
87-61 our final, folks, for the game 1 of week 4 in the SDL.
Good showing by the rookies, but at the end of the day, the Blacktop Legends show why they're here to stay.
They show why they are probably the number 1 seed right now going into week number 5. And we're coming at you next with the Green Lawn Gladiators versus the Maroon Muscle. Stick around for that one.
Stay tuned, folks. Thank you for joining. Still live, right?
All right, next.
Hey, good stuff, bro.
Good game, man. It's Maroon and who?
Green versus Maroon.
We know who the home team is. 18 fucking minutes. Yeah, and because it's going to be the best thing we've ever done. No fouls, no scoring. You'll see throughout the night. Oh, wait, that was it, though.
Is it ended or is it still on?